Welcome back to Oulton Park after the second Bennetts British Superbike Championship race of the weekend, and taking third place for Rocket Haslam BMW. It's Leon Haslam. Leon, fantastic race from you. You had the lead, but it was taken from you on the last lap by Glenn Owen. Please talk us through it and how it feels to be back on the podium.
Yeah, it's been a tough year, to be honest with you. You know, the shoulder injury a bit early on, and we kind of got half fit and had a few podiums at Donington, and then obviously breaking the back at Knockhill has kind of put us on the back foot. But it's nice to get a podium. So frustrating not to get that win, you know, especially leading for so long. But yeah, Glenn made the move. I knew I was struggling out the corner before, and we'd struggled the whole race trying to stop the thing. We kept locking the front brake. So as soon as he come alongside me, I locked the front, and obviously I had to take the slip road. So yeah, frustrating to be so close to that win, but we'll take another podium, and big thanks to Rocket and all the team.
And back on the podium for McCann's Racing Yamaha, it's Danny Kent. Danny, fantastic result for you and the team, especially at their home round, and especially when you had to fight your way back through the field. Talk us through it, please.
Yeah, it was a great race for me in McCann's Racing. I knew going into the race, I felt very confident just from the feeling I had in warm-up. First couple of laps I got beat up, and I was really talking to myself. I was like, come on, Danny, you've got a good feeling on the bike, but I was just being too nice out there. Then I started to get into my rhythm and got faster and faster. And I think what helped me a little bit was the mistake from Christian held Glenn back, and then when Glenn got back on track, I was behind him. And sort of when I was following him through the field, when he passed him, it maybe pushed him a little bit wide. I was able to come back under. So really happy. Team gave me a mega bike, and yeah, really confident going into this afternoon's race.
And looking ahead to the final race of the day, what else do you think you can build on for now, though you've had some experience in the wet conditions?
Yeah, well, I think that's just something we're going to have to wait, and sort of half an hour before the race, we're going to have to wait and see how dry the track is, or if we're going to have another downpour. But you know, we've sort of this morning the warm up was I'd say had a lot more water on track. As the race went on, then it was started to dry. But either way, like whatever conditions, we feel good.
And taking the first race win since Snetterton for Hager PBM Ducati, it's Glenn Owen. Glenn, this has been one of your strongest circuits in the past. Coming into this weekend, you knew you had to draw the deficit back, and with this victory, it moves you closer within the championship fight. Talk us through it, and especially how you've managed to regain the win on the last lap with that battle with Leon.
Yeah, I guess we woke up this morning, and you know, well, before I even woke up really or got out of bed, I could hear the rain on the roof of the motorhome. And you know, I think it's no secret that we have had struggled in the wet a little bit in recent years, particularly with the Ducati. But you can't have any limiting beliefs when you're going to go on and, you know, win a championship. So you have to channel any resilience and determination and kind of mindset to overcome any weakness, I guess. And I seen it as an opportunity, and that is what it was. Obviously, I didn't quite foresee how the race would pan out. I never expected to be kind of pulling over for a drink after Shell, you know, when Christian went down. And, you know, I'm glad he was okay. You know, just a low side, but he's been riding really well all season, and I know he's lost a lot of points, so that's it's tough. But it was I felt good at that moment. Even when he took the lead, I was happy we can sit here. After that, I was like, oh, come on, I have some work to do. And we passed Kyle immediately. So that was good for the championship. And then I looked and seen, I think Tommy was in second, and we just had to work. But yeah, credit to my team. We had conversations after Knockhill, after the wet. We experimented. We worked very strong as a team at Snetterton, and we had a great wet ride. And I think this is down to all their hard work. We now have a great feeling in the wet conditions. So thank you very much, team. Let's go and enjoy the last one. And yeah, I guess it is kind of the anniversary of the Birdman, because this is where we paid tribute to him last year. So I think it's fitting to get a little reminder of how important he was to me, and you know what he means to everyone in this paddock. And that one's for you, Birdman. Hope you're looking over us, and we'll do our best to add title number 10 for PBM.
And of course, we still have one race to go, but coming into this weekend, you've managed to close down the points. You've halved them coming into the final race of 3 here, with Donington and Brand still to go.
Yeah, the target this weekend, just in communication with Westy, my sort of loyal wingman, was to leave Oulton Park 30-something behind. And, you know, we haven't been the fastest man in the last load of rounds, but opportunities will present, and that they did. And, you know, we are now well within the bracket of where I wanted to leave here with another race to go. So open-minded, keep believing, always be determined, and let's enjoy race 3.